Neil, as always, there's another fixture coming around thick and fast. How's the squad shaping up for this one?
Yeah, we've got a clean bill of health after the game on Tuesday, which is a bonus. So we've suffered no injuries in that on that front. Matty Virtue's been back in training now for a few days, and Jordan Williams is about to return as well. So clean bill of health in the squad, nearly, which will be great because obviously our busy period continues over Christmas, and we're going to need a strong squad to see us through that period. It'll provide me with some selection headaches, but it also should provide the players with some competition within the squad, and it should bring out the best in them. So, no, we're ready. We're looking forward to Saturday.
We touched on that squad strength before, but from your point of view, does something like Tuesday night show the options that you've got now that you can make changes based on the opposition?
Yeah, you've only got to look at the team that took to the field against Harrogate, and then the team that took to the field against Portsmouth. What pleases me the most is we can change the team, make 5 or 6 changes, and you wouldn't really necessarily notice any difference in terms of the level of the quality on the pitch, and also the way that we play. We can change systems if we require, and it doesn't seem, or there wasn't any evidence of that on the pitch on Tuesday, that affects how we play as a team, both in possession and out of possession, and that takes work. And that's what we do. We work on the training ground, and hopefully we see the benefits of that on the pitch, and at the moment we are doing.
In terms of the squad, everybody knows that you will rest and rotate, and when you're winning, is it more understanding for the squad with that spirit that they've got, that they know that they might be in one game and not the next?
Yeah, that's part of being a professional. It was quite clear when we brought the players here and we assembled this squad that there's no guarantee of anyone playing and starting. You all have to fight for your place, and there's a good spirit and atmosphere within the group. We've had meetings about that and sort of discussed possible scenarios and what you might face in the future. And I've got to say, all the boys so far, their application's been fantastic. We had a group training on Tuesday before the Portsmouth game. Some of them players weren't even involved, and their attitude was outstanding. And they're all in the dressing room after the game, and there's a real togetherness about the group, and it's fills me with great optimism that we can have a real strong second half of the season as well.
Back to Fleetwood on Saturday, which was your first game in charge of Blackpool, but this time around you've been able to instill your own philosophy and ideas and go with more or less an entirely new group.
Yeah, it will be. The team that takes to the pitch on Saturday will be vastly different from that game that seems light years away. It will be different. It's a shame that we can't have the game in front of supporters on Saturday, obviously, because Fleetwood at home, they're in good form, we're in good form. It would be nice to have our supporters with us like they were that day in great numbers behind the goal there, and it'll be different. They'll have some different players as well, but it will be a hard-fought game, and if you look at it on paper there shouldn't be a lot in it, but we have to make sure that we're ready, and we have to make sure that we bring certain aspects of our play to this type of game, and that's what we'll be emphasising to the players between now and Saturday.
And it's the first of back-to-backs at Fleetwood, different competitions and probably different approaches in some ways, but does your main focus just stay on this one first?
Yeah, the next game's always the most important one. It means we don't have to travel far on a Tuesday anyway. Not sure we can stay over or camp out on their pitch for a couple of days. But yeah, the league game's the most important one at the start. We look to prepare for that, and then we have a couple of days then to prepare for the next game. But we want to have a mentality here where we go to win every game. We want to win every game. We're not going to be a team that defends and defends leads or going away from home and happy for a point. That doesn't matter what competition we're in. We want to have a certain identity to our team, and the one that Blackpool supporters can really identify with, and we're steadily improving that, but we have a lot of work to do yet.